So we're talking today about various things that we can do to make our YouTube channel interesting, in terms of how is it that our YouTube channel can be seen by many, many people at the same time. So how do we make ourselves discoverable on YouTube? So I'm going to take you straight here. So here's our channel, right? Here's the channel that we run, Max Skills Education. Now, if you see, there's so many videos, right? There's so many videos that we have done. Learn Canva, there's, myths about COVID, online design, Google Forms walk through, and so on and so forth, right? So now these are experiments that we create, right? So if you see, our standard look is that we have this yellow and black design. That's a part of our logo, as you can see right here, right? That's our logo. And we like to keep those colors ongoing. So what we did was that in the beginning, we kept every video's a thumbnail to be the similar look. As you can see, all these thumbnails are of a similar look, right? Now, then we realize that you know one has to keep innovating. One has to keep showing different things on the thumbnail so that it's becomes more attractive in one way or the other. So why would Gayatri or Anita, anybody who's looking for things, will want to come back to the same two colors? Maybe we should add in pictures. So what we do is that we keep changing our thumbnails. Do you see a few different thumbnails right here in front of you? There are a few yellow ones, but the rest have been changed. So the teacher's picture is there. So everyone starts relating to the picture. Everyone starts relating to the teacher. Here's Dr. Sangeeta Makar. She's one of our, she's the director of the company. So she's teaching as well. So we like to tell students, once you get comfortable with the teacher, you want to hear more and more topics from them itself. So what I'm going to be talking about today is, for instance, I'm going to click on this video, how to sort data in Excel. Okay. And I'm going to teach you how is it that we can work on creating different hashtags for it, and how do we know what are the perfect hashtags. So let me click on this. One moment. I'm going to click on it, as in I want to be able to, I'm going to select. This was just done a week ago. And how to sort data in Excel. So what, I'm going to go to a website called Rapid Tags. Okay. And I'm going to see what are the tags it's asking me to put for a video called how to sort data in Excel. So I'm going to write sort data in Excel, the topic of my video, what it's really talking about. And let's see what Rapid Tags comes out with. Now, YouTube, of course, also can help you generate, but there are a lot of other websites that have done a lot of research alongside that help us for our YouTube video itself. So now you'll see a lot of hashtags will be made visible to us here that we should be adding onto here. So now I'm going to go to my video editor, my YouTube studio, so that I can open it while my tags get ready. Are my tags ready? Not yet. So let's request them to search for it again. And here we are. Once again, I'd like to remind you that you can upload a video from here for recording live right here, right? So I'm going to take you to my videos. Okay, here we are. How to sort data in Excel. Let's click on the details of this, and let's hope Rapid Tags has been able to help us. Not yet. Not sure. Excel, learn Excel. Let's see if it, maybe with the lesser number of words, maybe it'll be able to generate it faster. Just earlier, I checked on how to use Google Meet, and that these are the hashtags that generated for that video. Okay, so no problem. So what I'm going to do is, instead, I'm going to go back to the video for which I generated hashtags just before we started the class, which is how to do it for Google Meet, how to use Google Meet. Okay, this was the video I started looking for, and since we have those ready, here are the hashtags. It says how to use Google Meet, how to use Google Meet app, Google Meet, how to use Google Meet app in Hindi, how to use Meet, how to record a Meet, right? These are all the hashtags it's requesting us to keep here. So I'm going to Sorry about that. Just a moment. Here we are. Here we are. So I'm going to go to Rapid Tags and write how to use Google Meet, how to use Google Meet app, how to use Google Meet in Hindi, how to use Meet. Let's see what are the other hashtags. How to use Google Meet app on the phone. Now these are some of the searches that are going around. How is Google Meet used? Google Meet app कैसे use करें, right? Meet app कैसे use करें. Now, based on of course the computer and all our searches, they understand that we're logging in from India, so they do give us those kind of tags that are for valid for people who stay with around the continent, right? So I'm going to put all of these in the description. For changing my thumbnail, I can click on this and I can change it. And I'm going to change one thumbnail right here, right in front of you. So I'm going to pick on a thumbnail that I'm going to create for Google Meet. So let's click on this one. I'm going to change that thumbnail right now. In uploads, I'll have a picture of mine. So I'm going to put it from there, pick it from there. Just give me a moment. And I'm going to just insert that picture. Here we are. I've inserted my picture and I've thrown it inside. And I'm going to just zoom it a little bit. Right here. Use Google Meet effectively, right? Max Skills series. And here we are. I've just created a thumbnail right in front of you right now. I don't like the pastel color because I think it should be vibrant and bright. So I'm going to maybe keep it this color. And even this element, I'd like to change it to something more vibrant. Okay, so I'm going to download this right now. There's only one page here, so it's going to download. So you had a thumbnail, you have a perfect size available. All you have to do is create it. And now I'm going to change this right now as it downloads. So I'm going to be able to change this right away. I'm going to move this screen, just a moment. I'm going to go back to where I was creating the thumbnail. And here is my thumbnail. And you see how it's changed in an instant. I've changed the thumbnail and now all I'm going to do is save here. And there we are. We've not only seen how we're changing the hashtags, we also changes are saved. Let's go back to channel videos and let's see what happened with Google Meet. It's a blue one. So let me search for that video. And it should be here. Here is this video, but it clearly hasn't refreshed itself right now. We're going to refresh this page and see if our image has been changed. And we can change this week on week as many times you like because you have a software that's enabling you to do it so easily. Here it is how to use Google Meet, quick tutorial, and we have changed the thumbnail of this. So you can decide you want to put your own picture, but what's important, like I said earlier, is that you must keep checking on the right tags that you must have, and this really helps for ensuring that you are being watched by another audience as well. So keep that in mind. This is what I want to teach you in terms of what all it is that you can do to make yourself be more visible with YouTube.